guys, and welcome to another episode of Tea-nage Wasteland. This one, I am posting on Ringo Starr's 80th birthday, and I tried to find something thematically appropriate. I wanted to find something with peace in the name, because of his peace and love thing. Apparently, out of all the teas I own, I evidently don't have a single one in my stash currently that has peace in the name. But I do have a Zen, which is kind of like peace, and therefore I'm gonna go with it. It's the closest I could find today. And I didn't double check to see if I've already done this one, so if I have, my bad. I guess I'll delete this after if it turns out I've already done it. But anyway, this is the Tazo Zen. It's a green tea. It's a harmonious blend of green tea with lemongrass and spearmint. It has a caffeine level of 3 out of 5. I am very curious. I've had this one for a while and kind of forgot I had it. So, I suppose it's as good a time as any to go ahead and open it up. I'll let it start steeping while I read the rest to you guys. Let's give it, ooh, I already smell it. It smells so good. You get that lemongrass right away. Oh, spearmint's there too. That is so nice already. I can't wait to drink that. Let's get that going in my cup. Come on, you. Be nice and yummy, please. I am positive it will, because that sounds like an absolutely amazing combo that I cannot wait to drink. I'm trying to get this to dunk down far enough in the water. It's like kind of just bobbing in the top. I'm like, hey, you, get down. Get down, get down, get down. Sorry. Anyway, so the ingredients are green tea, lemon verbena leaves, spearmint leaves, lemongrass, and natural flavors. Well, that'd be why I smell so much lemon, because there's also lemon verbena. They say to steep it for 3 minutes at 175 degrees for 8 fluid ounces. I don't think this is 175 degrees. I literally just stuck it in the microwave for a minute. I know. I suck. I do it wrong. Whatever. It works for me, so. Anywho, you know that I love the little stories on the Tazo boxes. Like, that makes it worth the inflated price to me, just for those little stories, because they tickle me so much. I just adore them. So this one reads, through the screened front door, zingy lemongrass and sprightly spearmint coax contemplative pan-fired green teas to come play. Calmly, lemon verbena opens the door and invites them all to a cup of tea. Like, come on, just tell me that you don't feel calmer just having envisioned that mental image that they evoked telling that story. I love it. I really do. And then on the back, it always says this, but I always still like reading it, and some of you guys didn't watch, like, the entire series leading up to this, so for those of you who haven't heard this before, steep and begin a journey that spans continents and centuries on speed of sound steam trains. Sip the sun, rain, and fog of the morning these delicate botanicals were picked. Explore lemongrass lawns, carpets of chamomile, and the living history of your ancestors. Taste with all your senses, but most of all with your imagination. Every cup is a story, unfolding with every sip. See, this I don't know, as a writer, it appeals to me so much that they do this on every box, and they have a little different thing for each of them. But yes, so for this one, it's like for the best brewing, bring fresh filtered water to a boil and allow to cool slightly at 175 degrees. Pour water over the filter bag in your cup, 8 fluid ounces, which, again, I know I do it wrong, but whatever. Then let it steep, wait patiently for perfection. And these are based on an 8 fluid ounce serving. But the caffeine guide, 3 out of 5 would be 31 to 45 milligrams. So that's actually about on par with, like, a soda. So I'm actually pretty stoked for this. Green teas have a lot of caffeine, and that's part of why I like them so much. Ooh, that is actually a lot darker than I was expecting. Ooh, I'm getting the lemon verbena out of that, like, more than anything in the scent now, and that smells so good. Oh, but you do get the spearmint at the same time, just, oh, it's so lovely. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It's probably been close to 3 minutes at this point. So you can sip blissfully, we source naturally. Oh. This carton was made from at least 50% post-consumer recycled materials. But yeah, so that's what all's on the box. These go for, at least where I buy them, about $4-ish per box. Sometimes they're on sale for less, but usually I pay about $4 for a box, which is kind of double what a lot of the brands I buy cost, but I don't know. I, for some reason, don't mind paying more when it comes to Tazo because it's all natural and it's fresher and just generally everything with it. Plus, they take the time to write the little blurbs. I don't know. I know I'm being ripped off probably, but I don't care. I love them. So, right. I'm sorry. For me, part of the experience is just smelling it and enjoying that lovely scent that's on it is so good. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. That's so smooth. What's interesting, I actually don't get a whole lot of the usual green tea flavor in and of itself that you normally would, which is surprising for how dark the color of this is. But what you do get is a very 50-50 between the lemongrass, or maybe it's the verbena, I don't know, but it's one of the lemon scents. I want to say, or lemon flavors, I mean. I want to say it's the lemongrass because there is sort of a green flavor there that's different from the green tea flavor. But it's very 50-50 with that and the spearmint. It's like the lemongrass is more at the forefront of what you taste first, but then as you're swallowing it, in the aftertaste, it's very much the spearmint. I know my glasses are fogging up, I'm aware. That is really lovely. Oh my gosh. I would say if you like the flavors of lemongrass and spearmint, even if you're not wild on green tea, you might really find that you like this one because it doesn't generally taste that much like a green tea per se, but you mostly just get those two flavors. Like the whole thing is almost concentrated of those two, and it's so nice and so smooth. And knowing that I'm gonna still get my caffeine buzz out of it either way, and it's probably gonna be a more level, less jittery caffeine buzz than it is if you like drink a bunch of coffee or a bunch of soda. That appeals to me too. So that's a major factor for it in my book. I really like that. I think I would give this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only thing that would make me bump it up that last little bit of the way would be if either the cost were a little less, or alternately, it doesn't have to be both at the same time, just one or the other, cost be a little less, or be able to taste the green tea flavor in amongst it like you normally would in most green teas. I feel like I'm missing it. I kind of wish I could taste it, but it's not a deal breaker, but at the same time, I'm just like, I can't quite bring myself to give it that last little bit of the way to a full 5 stars without being able to taste that when it is a green tea. But it's so nice all around that I almost want to give it 1, so I'm just like, I'm only going to dock a half a point here instead of a full 1. I'm still going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's an almost perfect score. It's really nice. I would say definitely check this one out. I'm surprised at how vibrant both of those flavors are in there. And at just how smooth it is. Usually when it comes to lemongrass and lemon verbena, there's more of a bite to the lemon. And I don't always want there to be a huge bite to lemon. If I want that, I know which teas have it, I know which ones to go for. But other days like this one, I just want something really chill. And this is so laid back that it lives up to its name of Zen. I really like that. So, I do recommend it. But I would say, if you want something with more of a lemon bite, this may be a disappointment for you, But if you go into it knowing that it's just really smooth and really even keel across the board, I think you'll really like it. So that's about all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you'd like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, bye-bye.